Now let's go ahead and get into this main event. Oh boy, there's a lot to get into with this. So, the Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Solo Sikoa pinned Cody Rhodes, gets the win for his team. They did a shit ton of ref bumps. We got a botched low blow, which was my favorite thing of this entire match. Reg, how on earth do you botch a low blow? Please, for the love of God, explain the science to me on that.
Did he like punch his brother in the head or something?
Wait, what?
It looked like he punched his brother in the head on the botch lobe, like he went through and got to the other side. I don't know how this happened.
Oh, that head.
Yeah, no.
I was like, what are you talking about? What do you mean his head?
No, in the
Wait,
head.
I'm confused. What are you talking about, Reg?
It looked like when he did that, he hit his brother whose head was down there instead.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Never mind, I misunderstood. Sorry.
Oh, you really misunderstood.
Well, because I didn't notice that he looked like he hit his brother on the head. I thought it hit him on the butt.
Yeah, no. I thought Jacob Fatu, amazing. I thought all of his showings were great. He looks menacing. He makes the Bloodline look way better than they previously have. Like, he adds so much prestige to them. Kevin Owens' story, I love Kevin Owens so much. Shout out to him and his mom. Like, just being here in that situation and doing this is really insane. Solo pinned Cody Rhodes. Denise, how do you feel about them teasing Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam? Is that a main event?
Yeah, I think so, man. I don't know.
You said yeah?
Bro, I'm not feeling this. I'm sorry. Did you see the crowd reaction to this? There was none. People didn't. Everybody had they really did that?
You got to switch here with Jacob.
Reactions.
Yeah.
The show ended on a dud. People didn't know how to react to it.
Did you like the match?
No. The best parts were Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was the best part. I did like the little bit the ending. I mean, of course, the drama and the shenanigans and everything.
The first part of it was a house show match. I was like, they're doing a house show match right now, dude. What is this? It was kind of weird. But when they got into the plunder, it got fun.
Right, because I did think that when the Bloodline was basically on offense during this whole match, I just thought, oh my God, please let someone tag someone. And when they were beating up on Kevin Owens for what felt like 40 minutes. Tell me they did not beat up on Kevin Owens for like 40 minutes.
Their heat segment was a while. I was like, all right, you guys.
That's
I think it might be time to tag somebody in. Yeah.
Yes. And honestly, like the way that they started the match, I was so irritated when I saw them freaking just the way that they started this match. And I'm thinking, what are you guys doing? Start in a freaking fight. What are we doing? And it wasn't until Kevin Owens got in there when he started punching and kicking and stomping. And I thought, thank you, Kevin Owens. He understood this assignment. He understands what needs to be done here. And so I was really into that portion of it. And then I was waiting for like this big moment to have Kevin Owens and Jacob Fatu. And they teased it a little bit. We got a little bit pieces here and there, but we never had the full-blown moment between them. I thought that was kind of missing in this match, where I was really counting on that. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah, I hope that SummerSlam we get Jacob Fatu versus Kevin Owens one-on-one, because I think that was the most exciting part of all of this. Yeah, it was just too slow in moments. And like you said, like you guys, that angle they just did in New York where they came out at the beginning and Kevin, Cody, and Randy ransacked everything. They beat them up. They beat up the security guards. Why aren't they having that same energy here? Like, why are we get to the match and then you guys are just like, all right, let's wrestle. No, dude, why aren't you? Let's fight. I thought you guys were angry about everything they did. They're like, let's get in there and grapple. And it's like, I don't think you guys should be grappling right now, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying at the top of this. And that's why I only liked Kevin Owens at the start of all of this. But then when Kevin Owens was getting beat up for like the world's longest time, it took a little bit out of me. But then afterwards, they got it back together and then the match got fun again. Once things started actually happening.
Time.
Dude, he did. I was thinking to myself, Kevin Owens, get up. Do something about to roll in there and start fighting for you.
Fight back, my dude. Hilarious.
Yeah. And so, I did love, and this was so funny because I kept thinking to myself, like, this Prime hydration station is always out there and no one ever uses it. And I had just said it on my watch along, and 2 seconds later, it was like Kevin Owens and we were on the same wavelength because he goes in and he grabs that Prime hydration station. And then we had the table spot. I'm trying to remember what happened with that.
Kevin Owens laid out Jacob, and then he hit like a frog splash from the guardrail. That's
what it was. Thank you. I really liked that moment too. I thought that was cool. So things definitely picked up towards the end of the match, of course. But man, I just didn't feel Solo Sikoa defeating Cody Rhodes. It didn't feel right.
This match should have been like a tornado 6-man match. Like, they shouldn't have had tags because they were selling us on these guys wanted to really fight and really wanted to do this. But the tags just like messed up the flow again, like we talked about, the flow of the match. And having to wait and their long heat segments just like kind of took away from it. When it got to the crazy shit, that's when the match got really good. So if they would have just started with the tornado tag, no disqualification match, it would have worked better.
Yeah, I also just didn't feel like they did enough to make me say, oh, damn, this was such a cool moment when Solo Sikoa defeated Cody Rhodes or pinned Cody Rhodes.
It was like, I knew it was coming. And then when it happened, it was just kind of anticlimactic. It was just like, oh, he won, you guys. All right, we're going to the press conference. And it was like, we need something bigger, I think.
That's what I was thinking too. And I felt bad because a lot of people were saying, oh my God, this is the main event, so something really great is going to happen.
And it didn't. Yeah.
And it didn't. I mean, I think they could have easily closed off with the women's Money in the Bank.
Very easily. When they were that's what I didn't understand, because they had announced earlier, PW Insider or somebody was like, the 6-man's gonna main event the show. And so when they say stuff like that, you expect maybe some big moment's gonna happen at the end, big return, but nothing happened.
Yeah, man. So that's basically what went down there.